This is the tragic tale of Pat Malone, aspiring athlete who is now nothing more than a bitter alcoholic. We decided to ask him a few questions.
I'm Pat Malone. You guys are in for a treat today. You're going to see how I went from a California All-State football and basketball player to my pathetic state of life right now.
This is a picture of my basketball team freshman year in high school. You probably recognize me being that I'm the only member of the team of Caucasian descent.
Hey, well, ever since I was young, about 12 years old, I was on all-state basketball teams and football teams, played traveling leagues, we won national championships, we did all that stuff. I got to high school. I was a future star in the LA Times for both basketball and football. Sophomore year, I was a future star once again because, you can't be all-state then. Junior year, I was all-state basketball, football player. I was a team MVP, basketball and football. By the way, I was a quarterback, linebacker, and a point guard. Now, senior year happened. That was a problem. Senior year happened, I started drinking a little too much. And I liked the beer. So I gave up sports, in one sense, to drink. And I blamed it on my knees. Mom and Dad weren't too happy about that. So they don't talk to me much anymore. And how did I get from there to here? That's what the question of this whole thing is. Follow me. Come on. Hey, alright, well, this is how I start my day. My alarm, as you can see, is set for 3:54 p.m. I usually hit snooze a couple times. I'm out of bed by like 4:15 at the latest, right? Over here, I got my computer. I've been here since August. It's December 4th. It's not quite hooked up yet. I don't know how, so I just kind of leave it there. I think it adds character to the room. From there, I go to the living room. So let's go. This is where I spend the rest of my fun day, watching TV, smoking cigarettes, drinking. I used to have a girlfriend. She left me as I didn't have any ambition. Go figure, huh? I got two friends. One's filming the movie. The other one goes in his room whenever I come out. And I haven't talked to my third roommate in 2 months. I don't even know his last name. I tend to crank call my roommate's parents. It's a good source of entertainment so I don't have much else to do. I highly recommend it. Am I a loser? Yeah, I'm a loser.
Well, we wanted to know what it's like living with Pat Malone. So we decided to ask the two people that know best, his roommates.
I'll tell you what I think about Pat Malone. He's been out of bed before 5, isn't going to class all semester, doesn't do any chores, and he's been prank calling my parents lately, out of nowhere. Well, anyways, he's a complete waste of skin, but I love the kid, but man, what a waste of talent.
Hi, I'm Steve Post, Pat's other roommate. And what do I think about Pat? Well, considering I haven't seen the kid in 2 months now, he's just been sleeping all the time. I'm working 40 hours a week, and I come home and the kid's sleeping. I don't even think he knows my last name anymore. Ever since I moved in, he hasn't talked to me. And he's been on that scholarship and everything for a while, and I don't know what happened to that. He just isn't working out anymore. And for some strange reason, I think he's pranking my parents. My parents keep calling, and I don't understand what's going on. I mean, it's kind of upsetting me. He doesn't even talk to me about it. And how am I supposed to know? He's sleeping every time I come home or leave. I'm always working. I don't know what's going on anymore. Jeez.
Do I have any regrets in my life? Well, the last couple of years I think have been one big walking regret. But if I was going to narrow it down, I'd have to say, hey Johnson, what's up?
That's not even my name. What's wrong with you?
Well, to answer Johnson's question, what's wrong with me? This right here. This is how I went from aspiring athlete to my pathetic lifestyle today. It's a damn shame.
Now that we've seen Pat Malone's past, his present, one can only wonder what the future holds for this young man.
To close this thing out, my plans for the future. I don't think I'm going to be at University of Arizona next semester, based on my great grade point average that I've accumulated over the years. Maybe, you know, if luck permits, I'll find my way over to Pima and have classes with you good people. You know, and maybe I'll start drinking less. Who am I kidding?